Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Coming back at y'all with another quick video for y'all. And this is a question about a professional athlete, a former professional athlete. He had a situation where when it was game time and like during the game, like he had took his helmet and his shoulder pads off and he just pretty much like had put his shoulder pads and his helmet down when he had took it off. And then while he had left the field, he still hyped the fans up, hyped the crowd up. The question that I have for y'all today, because we already know in basketball, we already know that Kyrie Irving is a woke basketball player. But the question that I have for y'all today, and this is in a different sport, football, is Antonio Brown a woke football player? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. My fellow sport fans, my fellow Antonio Brown fans, is Antonio Brown a woke football player? Because far as I know, he already done left the NFL for what he had did. I don't think there's no other NFL team that wants him. But yeah, that's the question. Is Antonio Brown a woke football player? I'm gonna give you my answer like I always do. For what Antonio Brown did, by him taking his helmet off, by him taking his shoulder pads off, I mean, Antonio Brown, he's bossing up. He's doing what he needs to do to boss up. I mean, like I said before, he has integrity. So to answer the question, I mean, I wouldn't say that Antonio Brown is like woke the way Kyrie Irving is, but Antonio Brown, I will say that he's getting to that point where he's starting to become a woke football player. He's starting to understand that when it comes down to being a professional athlete, it's all about entertainment at the end of the day. As a professional athlete, you're there to enter and you're there to entertain the fans. And you see, there was this interview that I was looking at. Oh, excuse me. There was this interview that I was looking at where he was explaining that when it comes down to the NFL, the fans, like when it comes down to like CTE and other severe injuries that professional football players go through in their careers, like, like he has stated, they don't really care. Like he stated in an interview, the NFL doesn't really care about players getting CTE, but you see, and like he also explained, there is life off the football field, and just like there's life off the basketball court. Antonio Brown, I believe he's like the president of Donda Sports, I believe. Antonio Brown is bossing up. You can be your own boss. You don't have to like live your whole life working for people. With the way the world is changing day by day and with all the stuff that's going on in this world, it seems like you have no choice but to wake up and boss up. If you want to be your own boss, that is okay. If you want to be your own CEO, that is okay. But yeah, I salute Antonio Brown just like I salute Kyrie Irving and I salute Colin Kaepernick. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong about fighting for what you believe in, and there's nothing wrong about taking a stand for what you believe in. There's nothing wrong about having integrity. When it comes down to statistics, breaking records, scoring another touchdown, your integrity is more important. Just like when it comes down to money and happiness, your happiness is more important. So yeah, Antonio Brown, he's getting there. He's becoming awakened. He's waking up to what's real. You know what I mean? I salute Antonio Brown. Shout out to Antonio Brown. But yeah, my fellow sport fans, my fellow Antonio Brown fans, if Antonio Brown was like your favorite NFL wide receiver, let's have a discussion. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my gospel song, I Can Do All Things Through Christ, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.